So I'm staged here with that. These are all glued together, and I'll show you how to glue one. These are going to be for the stumps. I've got white coconut. You could use powdered sugar. I've got blue, just granulated sugar with some blue food color in it, and some green food coloring sugar. And these are just orange zest that I simmered in heavy syrup and then threw them in the sugar, and some little candy confetti things or whatever they are, just to give some colour, like simulate flowers. I've got my tools in the little toaster oven there, and they're about 90 degrees, which is good. This is just barely warm. I had it on for a short while. Here's my half tempered chocolate. It's not in great shape, you can see. You can see the cocoa butter came out because I had it halfway done, and then the power went out, so I was doing it in the microwave here. Let me just put this in the stand. Okay. So 30 seconds. I use a gun. Now with this warm tool, I always avoid putting cold tools into chocolate, just asking for trouble. It seems like it isn't taking the heat in the first couple of cycles, and then all of a sudden it's still hard. If you're starting out with just chocolate chips, it'll be easier. You can just stir them. I'm dealing with a block. Alright, enough of that. I'm going to stir it. And just keep going until I get some melt. I don't know if this is focused. Doesn't look like it. I'll show the whole process. Okay, heat's starting to penetrate now, but it's still a big block. Oh, I get it. How much work? Give it another 30. This is the third time now. I've got quite a bit of chocolate there. You've got a smaller amount, it'll come liquid much sooner. I'll give it 15. Test that again. Yeah, it must still. Come on. If I can get it loosened up so I can move it around and spread the heat so it doesn't get localized. We don't want it scorching in one place. Like that. Okay. It's still in big chunks. Another 15. So this is a total of 1.5 minutes so far. Alright, give it another 15. I don't know if you can do this with children around. They'll distract you. I would learn to do it without children around and then introduce them to it, because they'll be asking you questions and you'll miss something. If you get to open the microwave and let it go too long, you're doomed. Once it's scorched, it's ruined. This makes what, 2 minutes? But it's better to come up slowly than to jump all the way up, because it will localize scorch. No, there's still big chunks. Just keep evening it out. Another 15 again. I want to come up to between 96 and 100 degrees. No more than 100. You go over 100, you're screwed. Then you got to go through a whole process, which I can avoid. If you stay under 100, you can avoid the whole process, the full process. So we'll just shoot this now. 89, see it coming up. It started out around 60 degrees. 15 for 2.5 minutes total. Two, one. Once it goes over 90, you gotta be careful. Then just do like 5-second bursts. Yeah, it's 90 now, but it's not melted. It's in these big chunks. I'll give it some agitation. This is difficult because I'm starting out with a great big solid clump. If you're starting out with chips, you'd be there by now. Alright, a bit more. Give it 10. Still big chunks. Still 90 too. It's absorbing it. Oh, 90 is good. Ten more. I'll get chocolate everywhere. And 10. $93. Won't take much now. I'll give it 10 more seconds. And then I'll show you how to stick the marshmallows together. See, it's liquid, and we've still got chunks in it, but it should melt out. 93. We're going to come up more than that. 10 more seconds. Gotta be careful, can you get above 90, all of a sudden it'll jump. 10 seconds. $95, $94, $95. I'm going with the high number. Is this a total of 3 minutes? Something like that. It's another 10 seconds. And 99, that's bang on. That's perfect, right where we want it. And we're going to start using it when it comes down to about 91. It's 99 now, but we want it down to 91 to use it. And it won't take long to come down 10 seconds. It's 97 already. So, let's come over here. I don't know why this is. It doesn't look like it's focused to me. Like that, and then turn it like that. It doesn't look like it's focused at all. Anyway, so I've got a couple here. Now keep my chocolate on the table and keep stirring it. 96, it's coming down. Cigarette lighter. That. This is actually burning, it's on fire. We can take that off. And that's stuck. Just leave it for a while, and then we're just monitoring the 95. There's my chocolate brush. 99, 96. That's okay. $94. So you have to have these all staged. They have to be ready to go. I did these at 4 o'clock this morning. That's the one I just did. Stuck good. I suppose you could stick them with chocolate. I'd rather not. Put that down over there, see if it actually sticks. 92. Just about there. Oh, not that one. These. And bristles. So just hold it on the end. Now this brush is knackered. I have another one there, and I put a big blob so I can put it down and it will stay flat like that. I don't know. These are just cheap $1 brushes, and you're better off just throwing them away after you get through. Okay, and if there's a flat side, put a blob of chocolate on it. So I'm just holding it on the ends and just flow it on. The less brushing you do, the less tendency to pull out the bristles in these cheap brushes, but you'll find out. If you want the bark effect, then you can give it a few strokes, especially after it starts to set. It'll leave the marks, the brush marks. Ooh. If you can work with this quick, you don't have to worry about the chocolate going out of temper. You're not spending 15 minutes. Just try and get it all knocked out in a couple of minutes, and the chocolate should be fine. Fine. Right, I love my hands. Two more. Still two more. This one was glued together with chocolate. I guess if you wanted really white ends on them, you could just go back with white chocolate. but I find it if you make it look busy enough, you don't notice. Okay. Oh. So if you want those chocolate bark effect, you can go back and streak them with the brush. I don't think it's worth it, even though I'm doing it. And then take your stump, stick a knife in it, submerge it in the chocolate, so you got that, and just drop it slightly off to one side. Don't put it too far off or it'll slide off. This chocolate is setting already because it's tempered. This is Calabo 811, just a cheapish chocolate, but Calabo is good. Okay. Ooh. Hey. Come on, get up. And the last one. And if you can, while the chocolate is still liquid, get a bit of colour on it. And the more you try and make this look perfect, the worse it'll get. If you can just kind of scatter it on so you get the impression of colour, you'll get better results. Put some green on the top, the moss, like that, right on the top, around the stem, around the stump. And with these, see if I can stick it, just to give it a little bit of motion. Oh, come on. Like that. Again, just sling them on there. Don't start trying to be artistic, because bugs are not artistic. More natural you can make it, the better. Oops, chocolate in my sugar. You fool. One more. And a bit of snow. They're done. And the first one came right off the paper. Now if you want to make that white, good luck. I wouldn't even worry about it. You can just cover it up with a bit of green. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, a little bit of red. Oh my god. If you don't have red, it's not Christmas. Get out. Get out. Stupid thing. Anyway, that's good. That's it. Done.